Hello students, welcome to Easy Elimu Learning Simplified. My name is Mr. Stanley Ombogo, and in this session, I want us to learn something about minimal pairs. So talking about minimal pairs to begin with, dear students, minimal pairs are words that are almost pronounced the same way but only differ by one sound. So they are different from homophones. So homophones, remember, are words that are pronounced the same way but differ in meanings. So minimal pairs uh, are almost pronounced the same way, but they only differ with one sound. So examples are as are shown below. So if you look at pin and bin are almost pronounced the same way. So the difference, the only difference in sound that we have is the sound produced by the initial letters, like the pin and the bin. So there is also the next pair, kill and gill. So kill and gill are also pronounced almost. They are also almost pronounced the same way, and the only thing is that they differ by one sound. That is the sound k in kill and the g sound in jill. So there is also the other pair, that is pit and beat. So if you look at pit and beat, they are also almost pronounced the same way. The difference is that they also differ by one sound, that is the P in pit and the B in beat. So there is also cap and cup, cape and cup. So the difference is the R sound and the sound. So we also have a bag and a bag. There is also load and road, etc. So minimal pairs, we have minimal pairs in vowel sounds, and we also have minimal pairs in consonant sounds. So how about we start by looking at the minimal pairs of vowel sounds. So under minimal pairs of vowel sounds, let us start by looking at the sound E and E. That is the long, the short vowel sound E and the long vowel sound E. So this is seen in the examples below. So in the first example, we have bid, bid, and in the other word is bid. So there is also beat and beat. We have beach and beach. There is also the next pair, bin. Then we have bin and the other bin. That is its homophone. Then there is also chip and cheap. Hope you can notice the difference. We also have fit and feet, feet and feet. Apart from that, there is also feast and feast, feast and feast. Apart from that, we have other pairs, fizz and fizz. Then we also have gin and gin. So apart from the sound E and E, there is also the vowel sounds E and E. So under this category, we have examples such as did and dead. We have disc and desk. There is also other pairs, built and belt. We have bit and bet, lipped, leapt, middle, medal, fill, fell, bid, bed, bill, bell, lit, and let. So we also have vowel sounds A and A. So in this case, the vowel sound A is a diphthong. So a diphthong is a sound combination of two vowels. So it is a sound made by two vowels. So we normally have diphthongs and triphthongs. So the difference that is between the two is that when we talk about triphthongs, triphthong is a union of three vowel letters or sound. So an example of a triphthong, we can talk about layer, layer, that is spelled as Layer. So there we have three vowel sound, a union of three vowel sound uh, that is now pronounced as one, layer. We also have player. So examples of diphthongs are like wait, day, night, and so on. So the following words vary by one having the vowel sound A and the other a diphthong, that is a combination of two vowel sounds A. So the examples are wet and wait, bread and braid, fen and feign, bed and bade, get and gate, or the other gate, which is also a homophone. And we also have examples like let and late, met and mate, lest and laced, take and take. So we also have the vowel sounds uh, a and a. So examples under this category, we have bed and bed, and end, head and head, jam and gem, pat and pet, set and set, shall and shell, man and man, bag and beg, ham and hem. So apart from the vowel sounds, remember we say that we also have minimal pairs of consonant sounds. So we're also going to look at a few examples before we come to conclusion. So let us look at minimal pairs of the vowel, that is the consonant sound, sorry, minimal pairs of the consonant sounds B and V. So under these category, we have examples such as but and vat. So look at the sounds B and the sounds V. So we have but and vat, beer and via, bowl and vol, bow and vow, gibbon and given, bell and veil, bun and vein, curb and curve. So you can see the last B in curb and the last that isn't the V that we have in curve. So look at the sound, not the letters. So we have also bolt and volt. Then lastly, bowl, vol. So I think that is an example that we have mentioned. So let us move to the next category, that is minimal pairs of the consonant sounds F and V. So under this category, dear students, we have examples as shown below. So we have fan and van, of and of, fat and vat, fee and v, foul, that is foul and vowel. Then we have other examples like fender and vendor. We have surf or surf and serve. There is also daff and dove. So you're able to see the difference in those pair of words, that is looking at the consonant sounds F and V. So lastly, let us look at example of minimal pairs in consonant sounds by looking at the sound T and D. So in this category, we have examples such as town and down. We have touch, Dutch, tear, dare, ten, den, tongue, dung. There is tat and there is dat. We have tech and deck. There is also tin and din. So if you look at the two sounds, that is the sounds t and d. That is what makes the two words different. That is in terms of pronunciation. So dear students, as we conclude, remember that minimal pairs are words that are almost pronounced the same but differ only in one sound. And that brings us to the end of the session. Thank you for staying with me till the end. Until next time, bye.